All right, guys, welcome to this episode of Whiskey Wisdom. On today's episode, I'm very excited to be reviewing Frey Ranch. So come back with us, check it out, and I hope that it's as good as I'm hoping it is. All right, see you soon.
A lot of hope.
There's lots of hope. Who's that? Like what was that chick's name from Star Wars? Who had a bunch of hope and then her planet blew up?
Princess Leia.
No, the other one. All right. Anyways, we'll
be right back.
Welcome back. This is just total chaos.
Only our second episode of the day.
I know, and I'm already like smashed from the benchmark, ironically enough. Okay, so I'm really excited about this bottle. This is Frey Ranch. I ran across this accidentally through like a spam email. It's like the one time spam has ever worked in my life. Did some research on this bottle. First of all, the bottle, I love the bottle. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we rarely mention like the bottle itself on episodes, but it is a beautiful bottle.
Yeah, I try not to let bottle aesthetics like skew my opinion on whether to buy it. There's some bottles that are just so ugly.
Yeah.
Like the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot bottle, it's like supposed to be okay, but it's such an ugly bottle, I refuse to buy it. Although the lazy ones are ugly too. But anyways, this bottle's gorgeous. I like the shape of it. It's got like a nice copper logo embedded in it. The cork is like metal or something.
Not the cork itself, but the topper.
The top, yeah,
heavy, very heavy. It's almost like a wax stamp. Like you could wax
cold.
Stamp it. Yeah,
it's metal.
Yeah,
very heavy, like some significant weight to it. And I like the little logo embedded too. So they definitely put some thought into their bottle. Okay, so this is 4 different awards. I got a bunch of research here, so let me get through this. Whiskeys of the World Gold 2020, and I thought another year too. USA Spirits Rating Gold 2020, Cigar Spirits Gold 2020, and Los Angeles International Spirits Gold 2022. So it's won some awards. It's got 4 grains, 66% corn, 12% barley, 11% rye, and 10% wheat. Here are the flavor notes. You ready for this? This is insane. I had to print this out. And I had to Google one of the flavor notes. And I had to Google how to pronounce it.
Okay.
Okay, oak and citrus, honey, burnt orange peel, candied orange, vanilla caramel, dried mint, banana chips, candy corn, dried hay, cedar, pepper. We want to pronounce that?
Treacle.
Yeah, okay, treacle. I know everything. I'm Brandon. Okay, do you know what treacle is?
It's a tart, isn't it?
No, it's a molasses. Apparently.
A molasses. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
This is not a U.S. term,
which is why looking forward to this. Yeah, it's UK, right?
Yes, which is why I didn't recognize it. And the other thing about this too is the grains they use are slow-grown grains, which is also something else I had to research I'd never heard of. So apparently you can do some manipulation to make your crops grow slower, like less light, less water, spread them apart more. Yeah. And it gives the grains more time to mature, and it's supposed to increase the intensity of the grain. Okay. So which also takes significantly more time to do, obviously, which is probably why most people don't do it. But anyway, so there's supposed to be a very high grain forward note, and apparently all of that is supposed to be in this. So anyways, yeah, I'm excited to try it.
I don't know that my palate's going to pick up even 3 of those.
Dude, candy corn was one of the things.
That is really common, actually.
Candy corn? Yeah.
Yes, because it's made of caramel.
Ironically enough, I hate candy corn. All right, so I guess let's go for the
Buckle
nose.
your knees. Oh,
man, all I get again is apple. That's all I get.
Oh, wow.
Very strong apple.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, there's more sweetness coming through now. Now I'm getting a little...
I get the candy corn.
A little vanilla. Yeah, I can definitely
I also get heavy grain, like cereal grain.
Yeah. Oh, God, it keeps changing. Now I'm getting some corn notes, very heavy corn, sweetness. Oh, my God, every time I go back, I get something new. There's a little bit of orange.
I'm not picking up the orange.
I am. It's definitely in there. I'm not getting any hay notes. Oh,
I do.
Oh my God!
This is really complex.
It smells like a damn, almost like if you were to get a scented candle. Like every time I go back to it, Now I'm getting something else new. Now I'm getting more of the earthy. Oh, now I'm getting more of the hay stuff.
You're feeling the grain now. Yeah,
crazy.
This is really nuts. No,
wow.
I'm not tasting. I'm not smelling nuts. It's just crazy.
Okay, I really hope this tastes.
Wow, that's a very heavily grained smell,
dude. Yeah, I am really gonna be disappointed if this bottle sucks.
Like shredded wheat, like frosted mini wheat.
Now, you know what I'm getting now? Now I'm getting like a dry Cheerio.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you know what I mean?
Similar. I get like frosted. Have you ever had frosted
brand.
mini wheats?
Yeah. Okay.
Frosted.
Okay.
And you smell it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like the frosted mini wheats with like blueberry or raspberry.
Sure.
Now I'm getting just straight grain.
Yep.
Just straight like wheat grain now. The corn is surprisingly gone now. I don't even get any corn notes.
Man, I'm really
interested
to taste this.
This is I can't believe we're hang on. Let's
Yep.
Re-aerate this here.
Keep going for the nose.
Yeah, God, it's like totally changing.
Oh, wow. Okay. So that changed in one inhale for me. It went from very, very cereal grain to a little bit of orange.
Yeah, it's kind of like my nose is kind of leveling off with.
You could get nose blind to certain aspects of it,
well,
too.
I just did my
Oh,
elbow.
that works. That's scientific.
I'm leveling off to more corn and wheat and cereal notes now, with a little bit of sweetness behind it.
It is very, like they said, grain forward, I think is how they put it.
I hate to say this, and I really hope this doesn't ruin your nose, your like expectation of this bottle, but I'm also getting like a dried chalkboard note. Like a little bit of
why'd you have to do that?
You know, I know. See, there's like a weird chalk. What is that chalky note? I don't know what that is. There's some kind of like dried chalkboard. Like when you go and you like wipe down a chalkboard and let it kind of like evaporate, you know? Yeah. There's a little bit of that.
So grainy though. Like really cereal-y.
It's got to be some kind of grain I'm interpreting or misinterpreting. All right, dude, I want to taste it.
Yeah, me too. Let's
go.
Ready? Cheers.
All right, cheers. Just changing forever in my mouth. Like every time, still changing.
What do you got for? Okay, you go
corn,
first with
corn. Solid corn. I get very sweet corn. I'm not getting any orange. A little bit of orange caramel and... Okay, hang on. Let me go for another one. Maybe a little... Oh,
the orange was on the finish.
You know what? You know what I'm getting?
What?
Those dehydrated bananas.
Banana chips!
Yeah.
Wow, you get that?
Yeah.
I don't get the banana chips. I feel like for me, the nose was a lot more complex than the palate.
Switch it around. I agree with you on that. Close your eyes.
Yep.
Take a little swig. Don't swallow it immediately. Okay? And then swallow it. And then kind of start exhaling. Tell me you don't get like some banana chip. That was how I got it. Isn't that weird?
It's there. As Matt always says, on the retro hail. I get the orange on the finish.
Yeah, there's a little orange, a little bit of. It's a little bit sweet.
Really smooth.
Very smooth. Oh yeah. Good point. No burn in my opinion.
Really smooth.
And I also don't get there's that. I think you said it was a tannic note that I taste, like this bitter note.
Back of the palate bitterness.
I'm not getting any of that with this. I do get a banana, like a vanilla, like almost like a banana pudding note, kind of on the end.
That's a good note.
But it would be like a mixture of like the dehydrate or what are the banana chips.
Banana chips, yeah.
With a little bit of
Nilla wafer.
No, not that sweet. No, Nilla wafers are so sweet. I agree with you. The nose is way more complex than the taste. I don't get any candy corn at all on the taste. None. I don't get any mint. I'm not getting any... I definitely get... Oh, look, cereal rye. I didn't even notice it said that. So, okay, so I nailed that one. That one was on the nose. I don't really get the cereal rye on the taste, though.
No.
There is a little bit of spice kind of on the very, very, very long end.
Sure. That could be the rye.
Yeah, it could be.
Really good bottle. Really tasty. I think.
Maybe a little more cedar than oak, too. I'm not getting a lot of strong oak. Man, that's interesting. I agree with you. The nose had me like way excited. I think the taste was not nearly as exciting as the nose.
So I'm finding in a lot of we've done a lot of episodes recently.
I don't know if I said that in the right order. The nose was more exciting than the taste. Although when I took the first taste, sorry, I'm going to cut you off. It was changing a bunch for me, but now that I've drank it a bunch. Now it's kind of just calming down into like a if you like banana, in my opinion, if you like banana with a little bit of spice on the end, with a little bit of that corn sweetness, this is your bottle, in my opinion.
And I agree with all of those flavors. What I want to say about it is, we've tasted a bunch of bottles, and we taste a lot of different bottles, and some of them are quite similar. This is unique.
Well said.
This is definitely unique.
Well said. I cannot. In fact, normally when we do these reviews, you notice we pull another bottle off to kind of compare it to. I don't have. I couldn't even think of something to compare this to. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
I don't know of anything that's like super banana-y that I would have. I've heard that some of the Remus ones are banana-y. I want to do a Remus review. Mm-hmm. You know what? I think I was kind of wavering as to whether or not I like this or not. I think I do like this. I'm getting like banana milkshake now. Like the longer it's just kind of sitting. Yeah, banana Nesquik.
Banana Nesquik. At least, hopefully, this won't give him diarrhea, because that stuff's just diarrhea in a bottle.
Would you buy this? So I paid. I think I paid. It was between $50 and $60, somewhere around there. Would you pay that for this bottle?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you seek this bottle out to have on your shelf?
Yes.
Would you, on a Friday after work, pour yourself a Glen of this and go relax on your porch?
Yes.
I agree. I'm glad to have this on my shelf. I got very lucky because this was on my radar for a while, and we went to about 4 or 5 different, 1, 2, 3, went to Jack's,
4.
Dunkin's.
4 over 2 days.
The Liberty Mutual, and then the other one. Yep. And I happened to see it like on the very bottom.
Do you remember if they had another bottle?
They did have another bottle.
I might be going to grab that.
Because remember there was I was looking for you know what? Yes, because remember I was looking for a different
batches, yeah.
So remember I was pulling them all out.
Good. Okay.
So by the way, this is batch 8 because I know that's probably important based on our review and the flavors. So yeah, 66% yellow corn, 10% winter wheat, 11% rye, 12%.
Really unique
among barley malted.
Among the whiskeys.
Malted on site. Oh, this has got malted barley.
And I'll bet you that cereal flavor is what everyone's talking about. And I like that.
I bet it is.
It's very different than a lot of the bottles we've tried, and it makes me want to try the rye.
This is a buy for me. I'm glad to have this bottle. I would definitely come back to this. And I'd like to revisit this maybe later as we experience some more bottles, if we get something more banana notey.
Sure.
To come back to this. But yeah.
Very good bottle.
That's my opinion. If you like the banana, you like the little bit of spice, a little bit of sweetness, this is a no-brainer.
And for me, if you're into whiskey or you're into bourbon and you want something that's a little bit different, go for this bottle.
Have one more sip before we close out.
We got it.
I drank almost the whole thing.
Still enjoy it. Yep, it's good stuff.
I drank the whole Glen, so there you go. Frey Ranch Farmers Distillery. Go check it out. That was good.
Definitely. Get yourself a bottle of this.
Yeah. All right. See you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching us. If you haven't checked out our socials below, they're in the description. We post also on Rumble. We got a Twitter account, and I think that's it so far. We're going to be doing more uncensored stuff on Rumble. So give us a follow there, too, if you haven't already. All right. Thanks, guys.
As always.
On the next one.
Cheers.